don't know. But over here, I gotta go for my. Oh, don't know if this thing is going. Tired of. I don't know. Let me check. Let me check. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Okay. Yeah, I got what I'm looking for. Yeah. I got what I'm looking for. That's good. I got what I would be looking for. These people keep sending me message. I tell people, say I won't just talk today. Kuchoku today. Because of message. I keep receiving message every day, every minute in my inbox. So that is why I said I just want to lecture people about this issue of travel stuff because every day people keep coming to my inbox. Ndị mmadụ na-abata na my inbox every blessed day na-ajụ m gbasara visa travel but m ga-asụ Igbo because mostly ndị nọ na page m na ndị na-eso ndị Igbo. M ga-asụ Igbo biko unu ewere iwe na-emisikwa ya with English because ihe m ji mee this video because many people do come to my inbox. Ha na-abịa na my inbox na-ajụ m si visa Luxembourg, visa Europe, visa this, but I keep telling people na-agwa ndị mmadụ that na m abụrụ agent, abụrụ m agent because people ngosi unu my inbox here message achọghị iti picture mmadụ ngosi unu my inbox here message karịrị. People keep coming to my inbox every blessed day, every day asking me about visa, but I keep telling people that abụrụ m agent na-eme visa. The only thing in game I can give you guideline, tell you how to move, how to do, give you some website that you will click. It depends on the kind of visa you are looking for because if an MND onye ọbụla chọrọ ime travel mana ọ nwere onye chọrọ ịjụ travel ọ na-aga the situation of that place ka the situation of that place is. Nobody wants to know, but everybody wants to travel, and because of this thing people keep on falling victim of fraud, fake agent. My last message in what last time somebody said no, I think that was 1.8 million to get a Turkey visa. Just imagine every agent in like 1.8 million to give you Turkey visa. 1.8 million. Just imagine if agents can collect 1.8 million, telling you to go to Turkey with 1.8 million. My brother, but why would somebody pay 1.8 million sino oji aga Turkey? I don't know. And the problem is that most of our people in Nigeria, mmadụ ga-anọdụ na-asị na ọ na-achọ visa. Example ka nye gị, mmadụ ga-asị na ọ na-achọ visa China, gị jekwuru agent si ya na ị na-achọ visa China, agent apụta ọsị gị na ọ ga-emepụrụ gị visa China, ọ nwere ike si gị na ọ ga-ana gị 200 naira mere gị visa China. Ọ nara gị visa China, that's 200 naira si ọ ga-emere gị visa China. He cannot do it, ọ ga-eme along the line. After 2 months or 3 months, ya kpọọ gị sị gị na ihe mere na visa China no nwere one problem left and right na ambassador or consular they were so like this, and our people the too desperate of travel. Agent is not going to visa China, ọ pụtazi ọ na-achakwala gị ego, ọ pụta deceive ogi. You say okay, that this visa China na enwezi problem na ambassador asịkwa emeka nke gị bịa gaa Cambodia. If you got that same person kwuru millions to go for China, Agent that confused you. He go back for Cambodia and the bro Cambodian kagini hakuru. He deceive you and tell you that he route Cambodian. He buy train 50 euro or 10 naira. Give by China. These things are lies. These things they are all lies and fallacy. That is why most of our people are hanging outside country. That's why, because aju when they travel or the very bad. Gone are those days, and they travel, they just you see they travel. Or before can they make that kind of travel, you don't know anybody, you carry your bag, you say you want to travel. Yeah, a cake time can they make those things. They don't do those things now. Or they message is if you want to travel, you make your inquiry, you do a bit chorega. Always some group nation on Facebook, you have agent yeti or Ukraine visa. Okay, Russia visa, okay, Cyprus, or 2.3, 2.4. What are you doing in Ukraine? What are you doing in Russia? What are you doing in Cyprus? What are you doing in Belarus? Get the kid and all those countries. You don't ask. But our people, because our people, the spirit of travel, you actually match boutique, but obodo na-aga, ịmara ka obodo dị. And the problem most of our people na-enwe, most of them, they don't have qualification of education. And most of them enwere aka ọrụ. Travel kịta abụọzi just iburu akpa na-asị ị na-eme travel enwere isi ka ije ebute ike. Those things are far back, or they may exist. Now, if you want to travel, the only way you can travel very easy, I'm just telling you these things because people na pattern on my inbox day and night, and I assume I want to go to this. Bros, can you help us with this visa? I keep telling people, Abram agent, that I live in Europe does not mean I can give you visa. I can help you with visa. No. That is why some of us are fall a victim. People will come to you see people now. Agent to his inbox need disturb here, brother. I get more visa and that person a deceive. Will get yes, no get no visa. He cannot do it or so our people need to wake up. And with one program like this Okulora house, he have tried. Many people don't want to listen. People keep falling victim. I don't know why. Why is our people falling victim every day in this thing of visa issue? Travel address like now. Let me tell you something. If you want to travel, if you don't know where to go and what to do, if you have somebody, and the problem, some of our people say that the cause of this, and they will lie to you. Somebody got on a Cambodian, for example. Cambodia the good. Contact, but all those things are like and if you see him, he will give you contact. Go and meet this person, pay in my account. Okay, help. Okay, connection. Okay, many this Cambodia, China, Hong Kong, Ukraine. I get position. These things are lie. That's all these are lie. Ejigwe frustrate many people. They have used it to dupe many people. Millions of people has been defrauded in this type of way. You see, how can you pay 1.8 million for Turkey visa? How can you pay 1.5 for Cyprus visa? How can you pay 2 million for Belarus? How can you pay 2.2 for Ukraine, Russia? What are you going to do there? What is happening in Ukraine? Some people will tell you that if you come to Ukraine, from Ukraine to Poland, just 2 hours, it is lie, fallacy. They are telling you lie. If you hold Ukraine resident permit, you cannot come to Schengen. 26 countries that make up Schengen. You can never go and ask very well. With Ukraine visa, you cannot come to Schengen country. You cannot come to Italy. You cannot come to France. You cannot come to Spain. You cannot come to Germany, Luxembourg, Austria, Czech, Estonia, even Poland that is closer to Ukraine. You cannot cross it with Ukraine visa. It is not possible. But agent will not tell you this thing. They will tell you that, oh, it's possible. When you pay that money, I have contact. You get any contact. You see Ukraine, give buy this. This is a lie. You don't listen to people like this. This is why many of our people hang Ghana Dubai. Because Fajuna Aju, most of them there are Dubai. Somebody said no 1.2 million we got Dubai. Just imagine. Somebody paid 1. How can you use 1.2 million naira? We got Dubai. Some of what I don't know why our people are so heartless and so wicked. Somebody shouted me that a man naira 800,000 what I got Senegal. 800,000 naira sino gemere visa Senegal. Senegal and I got without visa. Senegal will free. You see, our people, and the problem is that same person naturally got a Senegal see without 800,000. If you try to tell him that this thing is scam, or second Hebrew is bomb, travel, your job. But you are trying to save him, you are trying to bring him out from that thing or him. Even on Facebook, people put out and post. Somebody posted, let me show you something. Somebody posted this to Sigibiaga, Albania. Look at Albania, can somebody see Unobiaga? This is it. Let me show you something. Let me show you. Albania. Yeah, we have money post to see. Come to Albania. Let me put it very well. You will see job. You will do this. You will do this in Albania. My brother, can you find in Albania? And this Albania mother na Simma Biaga with 1.2 million. Albania people are looking for a way to come to Central Europe to work. Albania, they are here in Europe. Most of them, they do bricklayer. They do hard labor work in Europe here. And somebody in Nigeria now say mother be Albania, no Genya or that it will be earning millions of naira. Who told you that? Eh? You see, our people, I don't know what is wrong with our people. Our people were a problem. Mostly Igbo people, we have problem because we want to travel because of Noya travel. You want to go to America because Noya America. You want to go to Canada because things gone are those days. We don't travel like that again. But our people actually, I'm doing this video because I receive a lot of message every day. And if I did not respond, it's like maybe I'm feeling or they can make Konga because now in Europe. But I chat people chat me in my inbox. I chat with them. I communicate with them because I'm a jovial person. I'm a simple person and a sincere woman being. Because if I read your message and I keep you silent, tomorrow you fall victim to another place. Maybe if we now comment in another platform, why did you fall victim? You will say you chatted me and I never respond. You see, on recording. That is why I have many messages. People keep sending me message telling me that they receive different kind of message, that people say they will give him this visa, they will do this, but I keep telling people that these things are lie. You see, I receive message every day in my inbox. Bros, sir, I want to go to this. Sir, I want to go to this. Sir, I want to go to this. Sir, I want to, but that is not the way. You see, I don't want anybody who my friend na Facebook or WhatsApp could be a victim of this fake agent. They have scammed our people very well. People are dying. So, agent Belarus or Ukraine. And the worst part that your friend on Ukraine or Russia will never tell you the truth. Or not say, oh my brother, if Russia today we make money. Or you Russia. Ask him how is he living in Russia. He's finding it difficult to eat safe. We can have the 4 in one room, but he will not tell you. He's finding it difficult in that Russia and Ukraine to survive. But on a second no get American visa. To Guinea, all the stranded, all got the right to get account. American visa, but Ukraine. If I say Ukraine, I die no. Because you don't ask. That is why I keep telling our people, if you say you want to travel to Europe, Europe is good. I will not tell you that I'm Bible Europe. No, Europe is good. It's okay. It's a place that when you come, you will enjoy. or a place who is just like a semi-heaven and don't depend the part of Europe. Not all Europe is good. They say Europe, or Europe really okay. Where some Europe good, where some Europe not the home man. You get my point? They have the good and bad in Europe, and the good and bad of Europe in Neku. The bad ones in Neku, Abrona, that they have crime. No, what I'm talking about, we talk about survivor. Even when survive, like in Schengen area now, we make this Schengen Europe. If you sick now, you can go to hospital. Mina haror. You both see safety first. Emergency, they will treat you. But in something like Belarus, who will treat you? Nobody will treat you. You die. Even some people in Ukraine, they don't have documents. They even afraid because they might face deportation or you would have overstay. All those things they hide to go to hospital. Those countries, all these things, they don't exist. Russia, Russia, emergency treat free. It's not possible. These are not countries to go. No human rights. These are people finding it difficult to survive. In Russia, you are going to Russia, you want to go and wine. But I got say don't mind this man, what he's talking. Yes, must everybody be a Yahoo person? Must everybody be on your happy or people a computer? No, it's not possible. You get my point? Russia, Russia now, at least, let me say, 100 Africans in Russia, only 20% of them are living fine due to getting happy people. And that 20 of that 20 of them that is living in Russia, Ukraine, that is doing fine out of 100. If they tell you what they are passing through, most of them they are living a hard life, but you cannot understand. You see? So I don't see why agent is you in Nigeria. They are saying mad that now. Okay, Merege visa Ukraine 2.2. I say, come and study Ukraine. Come on, listen, all these things are just scam. They are just telling you those things, telling you that when you come to Ukraine, we will give you job. You will. These things are lie. 100% lie. If you wish to travel to Europe, listen to me very well. Europe is good. It's a place to come. But let your destination be a place of well-recognized country. Obodimana, there is survivor. You can survive. When you talk of places like Switzerland, Germany, Holland, Belgium, Italy, France, Spain, Ireland, Austria, you see, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark. These places are okay. You can live fine there. You can live you can start with average life. With 1 year, 2 years, you become somebody. You will live fine. You see, those places are okay. Those places they have human rights. Those are people safety first. You know, but these are people that have understanding. You see, but somebody telling you to come to Ukraine, come to even Cyprus. They are even taking people to Cyprus now. They have two Cyprus. There are one Cyprus close to Greece. There are one Cyprus again close to Turkey. The one be close to Turkey is no-go area. I'm just telling you. But the people will come online. Okay, I will give you visa to Cyprus for 2 million. Student visa in Cyprus for 2 million. And if you immediately you come again, all these things are lie. You can stay in Cyprus 2 years without doing anything. The highest thing you get, man, you join in the Yahoo. You join Yahoo. You go and look for a restaurant, and to get that restaurant working in Cyprus, it is not easy. They will not tell you all these things, although easy. There are people in Cyprus today finding it difficult to work, to live. That is why our people. Okay, iga from mother now saying no see Philippine bata. Yeah, now about jeep now, you don't know what that person is doing in Philippines. Imagine home in Philippines. Chukwa gozie ya bata. Ete pota sigi na Philippines, ihe na-eme na Philippines. Na ebe aka uche guy batara bute ego ihe na-eme people. They keep on rushing, looking for Philippine visa. How to get Philippine? How to get Philippine? Without knowing the consequences. Why is our people falling victim of all these things? I don't know. Why is our people falling victims of all these things? Why? You want to go to Ukraine, you want to go to Cyprus, because no nyagara. Jukenese, my brother and sisters. Juese. You don't just travel like that. Only the 2 million naira we got Ukraine. Imagine that 2 million naira you got Ukraine, to be frankly speaking. If you have 2 million naira, why are you going to Ukraine for hustling? Why can't you look for China visa? Struggle and get China visa, or even Taiwan or Hong Kong visa, and go and look for, use that your 2 million naira, go to hand carry, you come back and sell it and make money, than using that 2 million to give agents to give you Cyprus visa. Then you go to Cyprus and begin to suffer again. Then after some years, a video Nigeria, you are dying, you are hungry, you are this. Tomorrow, you gonna platform this our brother Okulora. He said the message, how to orego, but all these things, they told you this thing before, you never listened. You say you want to travel because no Cyprus, Cyprus, Ukraine, Russia, because you hear the name. That is not how to do things. We must learn a lesson. In Asia today, people are rushing, going to Malaysia, going to Indonesia, going to Cambodia, Philippines, going to all those places. What are people doing there? Can you find a member? Onye Chukwu goziri na Malaysia today does not mean na onye obula na Malaysia ga-pick ihe. That person Chukwu goziri na Malaysia, most of them, do you know what they are into? Most of them are not working. Nobody in Malaysia can boast. No Nigeria in Malaysia can boast that it is he or she is working, earning $2,000 monthly. Is living by his salary. It's not possible. None of them, they can boast that they are working and they are earning $2,000 monthly. They pay their house and they pay their bills. None of them. They are all doing fraud to survive. And here again, an agent is signal American visa. You Ghana, Malaysia, and all the no when somebody is an agent is okay, American visa, Ujaga, let me Albania. Nuruta Albania, and I can have almost $1,000. Who told you that? Who told you that? And Ibia Albania, and I can have a back. He said, this our people. I don't know what is wrong with our people. I don't know what is wrong with our people. I have talked and to the extent, this is why I created a group, personal group, because I am tired of replying message in Facebook. So I created a group that in case if you are applying for visa through agent or through somebody, you can emboss me in that group, send me the document, tell me the status of your communication between you and the person named visa. Let me see. If it is fraud, I will tell you it is fraud. You know my point. That is why I created that WhatsApp group, so that if you are, so that you will not be victim of fraud. You understand? That is why I purposely created that group, so that I can literally travel and be at all the time. And when you name visa, visa Dubai, visa China, any type of visa in America, you come and meet me. I'm expert for that kind of thing. I will give you IQ, tell you what to do, show me the requirement of what the person asks you, and tell me the price the person is asking you. I will tell you. If it is fraud, I will tell you. If it is genuine, I will let you know. I'm telling you. Don't be victim of this thing again. Okay, somebody that I go on an agent is here that now. Once no maybe travel before, no first time travel. I got really difficult. I get my passport here. These things are lie. If you like, do your passport today. Since in the mortgage maybe travel, you have new passport. They will still give you visa in the embassy. They will still give you, if you have the necessary and genuine documents, every requirement they requested, each day, everything, not be okay. Apply, they will give you. Forget agent is saying no new visa, no new passport, no Virgin passport. Okay, they had those things are lie. Those things are, if you like, let your passport full with American visa, Canada visa, Germany visa. A small country can still deny you visa. If you like, let there be American visa in your passport. Let there be Canada visa in your passport. A small country can still deny you visa. Take it or like it or not. I'm just telling you the truth. Don't let anybody come and deceive you, tell you that because of no first time you cannot travel. Those things are lie. Those things are fallacy. First time travel, second time travel. Okay, if it is first time travel, you cannot travel. How are you going? You get fed a spirit. Where guy where but I was only Ghana first time. We ended the visa. Travel start from once and it is first time. Travel a video from once and all you the first time. So I can tell somebody there because you never traveled before, you cannot get visa. This is where agent is easy. Or saying you never travel before, you get no put then when you have your passport, and when you have every bag we sway, we medicine, we this and some fools will buy the story and fall victim. Somebody met a passport agent that's here before me travel na passport here with virgin. Then we have a now we bag a 200,000. Can we keep this virgin passport so that a 3-year visa, water visa, and the idiot bought this story. Could you believe that this person paid that money? Just make the display. Let this vision and this your passport. Okay, JT Cotonou stamp, Togo stamp, send email travel. If you want to display your passport and you believe that without that you cannot travel, then why not take a bus, go to Cotonou, cross to Cotonou, you pay 1,000 or 2,000 first time travel in the border, they stamp it, you cross. And you stamp it, you come back, or you even take flight, you fly and go and come back, stamp it in and your passport has been disvirgin. So why would the agents come and tell you pay 300,000 get disvirgin your passport, no new passport? These are lies. I'm telling you this thing because before I travel, I was duped 3 times. No nature. It grew why 3 times. That was 2000 and if I'm not making mistake, this was 2005, 2006. They scammed me for Malaysia visa, $1,000. Scam me for Angola visa, 180,000 naira. Scam me for German visa, 750,000. This thing is 2005 to 2006. Because I was desperate to travel. Because because I was there, just like people trooping into my inbox now. They disturb every day. If I want to scam them, if I'm a criminal, I will confuse them. I will send them some things to go and do this. Contact in Nigeria, go and meet this person, forge your document and give you. And because our people are full, they will fall victim and I will collect their money. You don't know me, I don't know you. I will collect your money. But because I want to open your eyes, that's why I come here to tell, because I receive message every blessed day. Every day. Bros, I want to come to Europe. I want to come to Luxembourg. I want to come to Holland. Bros, how can I get a Schengen visa? That is why I say no, enough is enough. If I keep silent without letting you people know, onye riri tomorrow okay, whatever you are saying, bros, I can't send a message. Etopo horomono. Meje takiri na konya onye rie. Are you getting me? So that is why I want to clear everybody concerning visa. I have been scammed 3 times when I was in Nigeria. 3 good times before I travel. That was 2005 to 2006. They scammed me for Malaysia visa, $1,000. A person did close to me scammed me. They scammed me for Angola visa, 180,000. That was 2006 again. The same year, 2006, they scammed me for German visa, 750,000 naira, because I was desperate to travel. Then I was doing business at Onitsha. Where we check of Obasanjo regime, so all my mind that I should leave the country. So when you be okra visa and Malaysia, then I never have experience on all those things, how to travel, to get visa. Somebody just tell me, you help me get Malaysia visa. I give you 1,000. Visa I no see, passport I no see. I do another one. I will go on visa and Angola visa. If next time I will tell you how the next brokers I will come. I will tell you how they duped me and send me to Angola and frustrated me in Congo because I requested for Angola visa and they give me Congo visa. I ended up in Congo Kinshasa. I'm telling you the truth. This thing happened 2006. I ended up. Next time when I come, I will print the passport, the visa, and everything. I will show you. You see, I was in Congo 2006. I will tell you, I ended up in Congo. I was frustrated. I got to struggle again in Congo to come back to Nigeria to start life again. That is where they duped me again in German visa. So I was totally confused because I was desperate to travel. And that is why our people are falling victim till today. That is why they are falling victim till today. So that is why I'm saying, please, we should avoid fake agents. We should avoid fake agents telling you that it will give you visa to this. It will give you visa to this. Ask question before you travel. Make inquiry. If there is anything difficult for you to understand, I created a group here. Go to that group, click the WhatsApp, join the group. There are people there. Thank God, in that group, somebody in Cyprus there. And when you're not Cyprus there, or see, oh, you're not Cyprus, Cyprus. Now, you want Cyprus now? Chow we also have a Central Europe. You see, thank God. God bless you for that. Somebody in that group, he lives in Cyprus. He said nobody should come to Cyprus because no one on Cyprus now. Cyprus. That is why I created that group. With there, we use our brain together and help those that want to be a victim of fake visa or scam or fraud. That is why I created that group so that you can go there, you share your idea, how you have been scammed, or if you want to travel, you may travel. Post here by equal the agency game. Like anyway, some people, most of people know about follow be Dubai, follow be Asia, follow no Turkey. They have annual experience. So they annual experience all those things. So most of them would have their own idea. Somebody not gonna Turkey there, that group they go so that nobody should come to Turkey unless you are coming for business. But if you are coming to work for hustle, it is very difficult. That don't dream of coming to Turkey. Unless you have cash, you want to come and base in Turkey, and you in Azungwa, Izongwa is in there Nigeria, fine. But nobody in Abia for normal hustle, don't come to Turkey. I'm just telling you the truth because those countries are no go area. So I'm just doing this because I will not reply message again in my inbox. I will not reply message in my inbox again. I will only be responding people in that WhatsApp group. So if you chat me concerning visa or concerning travel in my message, if I did not respond to you, please do not get angry. Go to the WhatsApp and join the WhatsApp. Ask question there. There are people also there that will educate you too, not only me. I'm just here to help our people, not to be a victim of fraud of agent because ndị be anyị atagbula onwe ha n'afọ. Ndị be anyị atabugo onwe ha n'afụfụ, and the cost of it bụ ihe ndị asị nọ oke nọ n'ụlọ gwara oke nọ n'ama na azụ nọ na ngịga. So all ndị nọ na Ukraine, ndị nọ na Belarus, ndị nọ na Russia, ndị nọ na Cambodia, ndị nọ na Philippines, ndị nọ na Indonesia, ndị nọ na Senegal, ndị nọ na Malaysia, ndị nọ na all these countries na-emecha Laos, Vietnam, Myanmar, and then all those countries all how they deceive people not in Nigeria to come so that can we keep that go by join the suffer. Are you getting me? Because open no yen na Laos ihe na esiri ike. Tell the truth not to come to Laos. That mere give video self go see Laos, show you Laos. Mere give video, seeking my brother. I don't come to Laos. Now, I regret it. I'm looking for a way to move. You will not come. But because he lied to you, also na Laos will ligwe. Na Indonesia will ligwe. Na Malaysia will ligwe. Give any head man. Even I see people running to India, getting them in India. India say, oh, don't talk, you don't know what they're in. What is that? There is nothing. India is a India ACC. Getting them in India. The only thing in Nigeria, Bombay, Egypt guy. You go to India to go and buy goods and come back. Fine. It's a business area. Or a place where you go. If you have money, you invest, you make money. That is what you talk. It's not a place that you go with empty hand and you survive. It's not possible. Unless you join fraud. You're like a Yahoo Yagozi. And Yahoo. It's not everybody that want to do Yahoo. There are some people who want to do Yahoo. There are some people who don't want to do Yahoo. So telling somebody to come to India and India now go to India, guys, those things are rubbish. Can you work in India and they pay you $1,200? Let me not say euro dollars. You cannot work in India and they pay you $1,000, no matter your qualification from Africa. It's not possible. There is no place in India you will work, they pay you $1,500, even though you can you go to Nigeria, they do work 1,500 in India. It's not possible. But in Europe, they will pay you 2,000, 2,000 something plus. That is what we are talking about, country. But people don't want to understand. You see? People don't want to understand. In India, whenever India now you're talking about India. India is still battle of cholera. There's still battle of kind of sickness and diseases. You're telling somebody to come in India where you stop deceiving people. Stop deceiving people. You know, somebody behind India, India will India and Indonesia. Why people are finding Indians still drink water from gutter? You are talking about somebody to come India. Let us tell ourselves the truth. Indian can mean a gutter. And you are deceiving somebody, agent for Tonagi visa, 2 million. You go to India, follow Okulora, go to Okulora page. You will see millions of people every day. Now you're Okulora because they want to come back. How many people have you seen in Europe here, Central Europe? Mere video, your biko, on with a kidney or liver problem, on with this problem. How many have you seen? That is what you will take. For all these things. How many people have you seen? Now this Europe, let me say from this Schengen zone, atụrụ ego si n'onwere Okulora atụrụ ego mere video si ka atụrụ ego ọ chọrọ ịnata ma ihe na-esiri ike mana o nwere eye problem, o nwere ear problem, o nwere liver, o nwere kidney, o nwere headache, actually ime operation. Ask yourself this thing. How many people have you seen in any platform? You see people raising people money for people ndị bi Europe ka atụrụ ha ego. You hardly see it because these are places that they have free medication, free health. That is what we talk about travel. That was what we talk about travel. So if you come to Asia, Okulora na akpata people from Indonesia stay there, not Nigeria. Only bulata people from Indonesia, from Malaysia, from even for China, and Ayobiko na hatchery nata. Hindi not Dubai na 24 hours na hatchery nata. They are stranded. They are stranded. So how should people be deceiving you? Telling you that agent is you go to India, all this is a lie. Don't let people deceive you. If you come to India and say you come to hustle, you will die in the street. If you doubt me, I will show you a video of somebody now young because it's how many months on India that he wants to come back, and I tell you what to do. Do you want me to say no? Only I know it's not serious. Now Indian, I have people from India. They beg me day and night. They want to come back. But in Europe here, you cannot see that thing. There are some people spending millions where they got Dubai. Today they are regretting. That money you spend to go to Dubai, assuming you use that money, you come to Europe, maybe Germany, Swiss, Austria, you will not regret it. I'm just telling you the truth. You will never regret it. You will never regret it. Never. You're to my point. It will only take a time to have your document, to relax, but you will never regret it. If let me say after 6 months, God help you, you stay okay, you have somewhere staying doing something. 2 months, that 2 million recently you recovered it. But you cannot get that kind of thing in Asia without doing 1 or 2 evil things to make that money. That is what our people don't know. They deceive you. People are now causing India the okay, Indonesia the okay, Malaysia the okay. All these things are lies. So I'm doing this video to let our people know that Ichime travel. Listen to me. Go and take this word. If you want to travel, where I advise you to go, if it is not Schengen speaking country in Europe here, don't go. If it is not Schengen speaking country in Europe here, don't go. Then apart from Europe, if it's not Canada, don't go. Asia, if it is not Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, and Hong Kong, because Hong Kong you can walk, you can earn like $1,000, $1,000 something dollars, $700-800 to start life in Hong Kong, but you cannot earn those kind of thing in Indonesia, in Malaysia. You cannot make that kind of money. Onye not talking, onye not talking, they earn, onye not talking, $200, $250 in a month in Turkey. Some of them $200, so 180. They will not tell you the truth, but they will still deceive you to come. I know how many people I have in Turkey. They are finding way to come to Europe here, Central Europe. Turkey is Europe, but they are not under Schengen, and they are not under European Union, but they are Europe. You understand me? So why Schengen is good? Why I tell you about Schengen? Why Schengen is good is that if you have Schengen visa, example, you have Portugal Schengen visa. If you come to Portugal, if you spend like 2 days or 3 days in Portugal, you can still use that visa if it is valid to travel to Germany, travel to Italy, travel to France, travel to Swiss, travel to Spain, travel to any part of the Schengen. You see why Schengen is good? Once you have Schengen visa, you get travel to all that country. Are you getting my point? And one problem are people na-eme, mmadụ ga-asị gị na ọ na-achọ German visa, and you know it is very hard to get like German visa, Swiss, and Luxembourg, all those visa, Italy, Holland, all the very hard to get their Schengen visa. So I advise you, if you have opportunity to get Poland visa, Portugal, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, these are Schengen. If you get those visa, you can maneuver to come inside Germany, Swiss, Austria. You can come there because their visa is still valid. And we can get 3 months because mainly Schengen first time is 3 months. So if you have that visa of Latvia Schengen visa, if you come to Latvia, you can spend like, because Schengen visa, you must first of all arrive the country that issued that visa. If it is France that issue Schengen visa in Nigeria, you will travel to France direct first. You will land, you will arrive France. You can land in France. You do France after a day or 2 days. Then you can go to any part of the Schengen you like with that same visa. You can go to any part of the Schengen you like with that same visa. You see why Schengen is good. So if you are looking for France visa, if it is very difficult for you to get, why not look for Poland visa or Portugal or Estonia or Latvia? You see, I'm just giving you IQ, but agent got, you see where agent is use your brain. Up to say that now, German visa 3 million, Lithuania 1.8. You understand me? Greece 1.2. You see where agent is deceive you people. But all these things are Schengen. If you get France Schengen visa, you will use it and come to Italy. You will use it and go to Germany. You will use it and go to Spain. You will use it and go to Switzerland, but you cannot use it and go to UK because UK is not Schengen. You cannot use it and go to Dublin because Dublin, that is Ireland, is not Schengen. Are you getting me? So if agent tell you, okay, nyegi visa 3 million, then nyegi Latvia or Estonia or Spain 1.8, the same Schengen. Naraya that's Estonia or Spain. Because if you get it, you will use it to come in that same country. Somebody say, what about Australia, bro? Yeah, Australia is very good. Australia is that's what I said. Australia, Canada, New Zealand, they are not part of Europe. Australia is just like another continent. Australia is another continent. You know, the people within their area is like that's in New Zealand, within that another Oceania, all those Fiji, all those Fiji, Papua New Guinea, that Uzaga Heba. The only place the good that Oceania, that Australia side is only Australia and New Zealand. Those people are okay. If you have visa for that place, go. They are very good. You will enjoy life those places. You will enjoy life in Australia. You will enjoy life in New Zealand. Those people are well-developed countries. They are like Europe. They have standard life of living. They are under the okay. All those places. You understand me? The same thing with Canada. Canada will ultimate. Canada is good. For me, I don't like America, but people they call America. But for me, I've never been to America, but I don't like America. If I will go to America, I will just go and visit and come. But if you tell me to take my family to go to America to relax, I will never go. Yeah, Italy is good. Italy is very, very good. Italy is good. Italy, yeah, somebody say my sister want to come to Italy. That's good. Let me tell you something about Italy people don't know. In Europe, let me be sincere with you. The only country in this Europe that is very easy, what I call sharp, both Italy and Spain. Yeah, it's very easy to get hard to get a visa. Yes, if you come to Europe, go and ask anybody. I will tell you the truth. The only Europe that you can get paper, I can assure you, 3 years, 4 years, or 2 years. If God is on your side, you get paper very easy. It's Italy and Spain in this Europe. If you in ordinary Europe and you spend go like 3 years, 4 years, in what akwụkwọ in Europe, ọ bụ na Italy enye ga akwụkwọ, Spain enye ga akwụkwọ, it will be difficult for you to get that paper. Go and ask. Unless more through marriage document need a long wine na ji akwụkwọ. But say you are a single, each or no single when what akwụkwọ, ebe ị ga-enweta akwụkwọ very easy in this Europe is Spain and Italy. Believe me, Italy is a very nice country. It's a place to stay, and it's a country very good and economical to stay. It's not expensive. Italy is not an expensive country. It's a very nice place. I'm telling you, Italy and Spain is a very nice place to stay. But the visa sometimes they hard. I'm not gonna tell you lie. You want a visa Italy had easy. It is not easy to get Italy visa. But if you find yourself in Italy, you will enjoy it. It's a very nice place to stay. You understand? Australia is a very good place again. Australia is good. But the visa in what Australia are the whole easy. The only way people say what Australia visa is through school, student visa. It's through student visa. You get Australia very easy through students and through maybe in a profession, because every year Australia they need workers. Workers are probably you are a bricklayer. You understand? No. Australia the good. But some people when you talk about I'm looking for a job in Australia, probably you a bricklayer or you I don't know how to put it. This manual job. No, that's not what I'm saying. If you want to get job very easy for Australia, maybe people like if you have skill like software developer, mechanical engineering, plant installation, electrician, industrial electrician, all those things. If you apply for Australia, Canada, Subito, which if you have the qualification and you have every diploma of that course, if you apply for Australia, you will get it very easy. Very, very easy. They will take you with good salary. With good salary, Australia will take you, and Canada. This is what I like our people be asking. Yes, healthcare assistance. Yes, there are some people. I have link to give you like a UK healthcare assistance link where you can apply. Australia is good for that. That's caregiver. Australia, yes, that's caregiver, healthcare assistant. It works very well in Australia and Canada. It works very well. Australia and Canada. It works very well. To apply, when I mean to apply to get their visa, it works. But if you want to use to get like visa from like Germany, all this is in or they are working there because there are people doing it over there. But if you find yourself in Germany or in Switzerland, Ibata, Finland, all those countries, those work. If it's in healthcare, Subito, you will get it just now. You will see them and you with good salary. But if you say you want to use it to apply online, like in on Germany, you want to apply with healthcare, for me, it will be a little bit difficult to get visa because you want to apply with healthcare or the nanny. It will be difficult. I'm just telling you the truth. But if you find yourself in Germany or Switzerland, near Batago Abata, you're talking about more Holland, more Iceland, more Norway, near Batago with their visa in on the country, looking for that job, it will be very easy for you with good salary. Then for Australia, if you apply without healthcare, yes, Australia has a website for all those things with qualification. Because you know your brother, because one thing our people they'll say, I want to have, I'm in healthcare. Do you have the qualification? You go to school. Because most of things here in Europe is that you go, even mechanic here in Europe, you go to school. But in Nigeria, even mechanic, in more in a street, no certificate. But here in Europe, any because they give you certificate. That is why Europe is good. If I study in Spain now, maybe I learn furniture in Spain 6 months and I graduated, they will give me certificate. That certificate now, I can use it and apply in any country, in Schengen country, show them my certificate, and I have the credential. They can take me for job because I'm within Europe, because anything in Europe will legit, because everything under system. There's no fraud. We can do anything fraud here. Yeah, you see it. So if you are a healthcare worker in Nigeria, make sure you have the certificate of the course. You just say you're just you're a chemist or just a nurse, Lisa. You see who nurse, because if you are applying online, they will ask you the requirements, all those things to present it. Can I be sure that you are qualified for that thing in a apply? And if you use fake documents, you forge your document when I apply, it will affect you. And it can affect you to the extent that they can put you on watch list, that you cannot get visa again to Australia, because first of all, you started with fake move. So if you want to apply for all those kind of things like health worker in Australia and Canada, make sure all the documents you may apply online be genuine. Make sure it is genuine. Don't use fake documents. They may anything apply. If you use, that is why our people they are falling victim of rejected visa, because agents can make everything at the end. Yeah, you form one at the Goroja, just submit here. Along the line, chapter not fake, they will deny you visa, and it's very bad that you are applying for visa with fake document. It is very, very bad. So if you want to apply for visa, make sure all your documents are legit. Don't feel embassy. Are they woman in embassy? They don't keep person in embassy. Gone are those days. And after that, saying Ghana embassy, say, what are you going to do in Germany? Why are you going there? You call like this. Gone are those days. Those things doesn't exist. Let me tell you something. If you apply through school and the school approve you, see all your documents, because before the school they get approval letter, they will take all your CV you send to them. It will take them like 2 months to verify it. All the numbers, the email, it is there by ABC Ground in Nigeria. They will confirm, they will verify. They will verify all those things to make sure not genuine. Open all those things with then will now provide their own. Attach it with your own incendiary. We prepare a letter of invitation, approval. We send the regi. Before they send it to you, they will send it to the embassy in your country, that this person, we are inviting him for school or for visit or for work. The purpose of invitation, got it there. They will send it to you. Now you take it. All those your destiny is send your qualification. You will touch it again from Nigeria. You will touch all this your Nigerian qualification with the letter of invitation the company or the school send the regi. Then you take it. You go online, because most of embassy now, in Nigeria, you apply online, you book appointment online, you go to the website of the embassy, you apply. When you apply, appointment date, you fix appointment, everything I did there, they will give you appointment. The day of your appointment, you go, you submit your form. There are some embassy when you go for the appointment day, you submit your form. As the day you submit your form, they will tell you to come back so date. So that date, all those form they will verify it, because the company or the school may invite open on Germany, open on Switzerland, any form go. So they will verify all those things you bring, ma'am, or genuine or fake. If they verify everything, if it is genuine, they might even issue you visa. You don't know it. They have even, you have booked, you have paid for the visa fee, everything. They might even issue you visa. You don't know the day you will come to collect it. They might just invite you inside office, jogging one or two things. Where are you going in Germany? What are you going to do? Where this is? It's just for fun. They will ask you. A matter of maybe say 18 go the visa already. You could just say they want to know what you fill in that form before presenting it. More match with na they want to know. If you go just say congratulations, and you give your passport, you may pay and you go give visa already. You see it. And our people say make mistakes sometimes. What you said when applying for visa and here the embassy is different thing. Are you getting my point? What you said when you are applying for visa and in a kuzi inside embassy in the day of your interview is different thing. If you see where our people are having visa rejection, because some people get visa apply with company or with school. Now oguru mechanical engineering. You understand me? Along the line, everything. More gagasi embassy senior software developer. Why you say you are a mechanical engineer and now you say you want to go and study software developer? You see, there's complication. Some of our people say that their age on their passport, they don't know it. I've seen somebody get an embassy. Ajoy, what is your age? Omaha. I say I was born. I think that was a 1960 something. But your own passport, you don't know the particular date and month in your passport. You see, it looks like that your passport does not belong to you. That you don't even know your age. So all these petty things, all these small things can deny you visa. So in terms of applying in embassy, you got to be smart. You got to be intelligent. You got to be smart. You got to be intelligent, so that when you present yourself, abroad by putting on suit, putting on corporate, all those things are done nonsense. What gives you visa is your document, your application form, how genuine it is. If your application form, your invitation letter, if everything is genuine, and you are invited by a company or by school, and everything is genuine, my sister, my brother, they will give you visa. Just believe my word. Give visa. So I think I have tried. Maybe some other day I will still enlighten people, some things about the best country to stay and the best country to start life as a newcomer there, that in Bethany Europe. I will tell you, and the process, how to survive when you come if you don't know anybody, how to start life, because that is our problem. Some people now do, and that is another thing. Agents they read people or say that I will give you connection or you get the no. Fine, it is good. Sometimes all fraud or you get the no, he pick you in the airport or they one day or push you out. You get my point. But in my next broadcast, I will tell you how to start life when you find yourself in Europe for the first time. If your visa is still valid, I will tell you what to do and where to go, how to start life, so that things will not be difficult for you. At least like 2, 3, 4 months before you get yourself. I will, in my next broadcast, I will teach you again. And in my WhatsApp group, I will still be enlightening people. People are still asking me questions there. I will still be telling people, teaching people there how to do. Somebody say, What about Asian Gulf countries, bro? Brother, Asia the good, but not depend in Asia. I listed it here. The Asia the good, bro. Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, Hong Kong. These are the Asia the two okay. Maka ịrụ ọrụ. Then China the good. Ọ bụ na iji ego. If you want to base in China and you have money, you can stay in China and be buying goods, be selling it in Africa. If you have somebody that is trustworthy, gana agwa gị eziokwu. Igote ngwa ahịa na China, isendire na Nigeria. Ore osendire gị ego. With that in China, you can even meet up, carry on in Europe. I'm just telling you the truth. With that in China, you can even meet up, carry on in Europe. But ọbụna isi n'ike gbara aka ga China jee kọọ hustling rụọ ọrụ rụta ego, my brother, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. Are you getting my point? So Japan, South Korea wee ebe ị ga-agbara aka wee bata. I were ịgbara aka bata na Japan, South Korea, ị ga-arụ ọrụ rụta ọrụ rụta ego. You get my point? Ị ga-arụ ọrụ rụta ego. Japan, South Korea, ị ga-arụ ọrụ rụta ego. You get my point? So yeah, one thing, the difference people now got out. So if you want to travel with empty hand to go and hustle, there are countries you are supposed to go. You could say eba, ebido life, where ego, range your life. Are you getting me? So onye ọbụla na-asụ unu gaa Ukraine, gaa Russia, gaa Cyprus, gaa Belarus, gaa Bulgaria, gaa Romania, gaa Albania, gaa ke obodo ọzọ ọmụ nka nke obodo a, all this country mechọrọ onye ọbụla na-asụ unu gaa ebe ị ga-arụta ego n'ọrụ dị. My brother, they want to kill you. Ha chọrọ ịga die ịkpọ ndị bụ unu ha arịa ala sendere gị ego. If I tell you how many people that are in even Ukraine, you are talking that Ukraine is at war with Russia. It's no going there. So when you in Ukraine border Ukraine now, there is military everywhere. You cannot come out from Ukraine border now without flight. Ukraine border between Ukraine and Russia, Ukraine and Poland, there is soldiers everywhere because Ukraine and Russia were a problem. So Argentina saying from Ukraine, you enter Poland. These are lies. Don't let them deceive you. They are telling you lies. Poland is good. Oh, yes, see what of Poland? Poland is good. Poland is Schengen. It's good. But mind you, their salary and other Europe are not the same thing. Poland is good, and cost of living in Poland is okay. All the cheap kind of other Europe. But their salary is not okay. You understand me? But the salary I got cooking at Poland, you will use it to manage your life. EGB to their level of their economy there. Okay. And Poland is Schengen. If you get Poland visa in Nigeria, you can come to Poland. If you don't like Poland, before your visa expires as a Schengen, you migrate to another country. Then, if you migrate, you know how to start life. By one or two things, you seek asylum or something like that. You start life. That's why I say in my next broadcast, I will tell you how to start life. When you come to Europe the first time, you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. In my next broadcast, I will tell you what. So if you get Poland visa, Bush Schengen, I advise you to come, no problem. Even though you don't have Schengen visa, if it is Poland visa, because Europe, let me tell you, in particular Europe now, whether you have documents, you don't have documents. Once you have your national passport, your country passport, you can travel. That's one thing Europe which is good. So if you have Poland visa, come to Poland, good. And if you come to Poland with your Nigerian passport, you come from Poland and travel to Germany by flight, by road. Once you have your passport, your country passport, whether you have Poland document or you don't have Poland document, since you have your national passport, you can travel. You see why Schengen is good. But if you have Ukraine visa, you come to Ukraine, you cannot come to Poland. Even though you have your Nigerian passport, you cannot come because Ukraine is not Schengen. And the border is tight. If you want to move out from Ukraine to Poland, they must control you. They will send you back. You cannot come. Unless you want to do connection Magomago. And that connection Magomago is almost 2,000 euro or 3,000. It's not, it's Ijega. And you can pay that money, you cannot come. Because all documents money can afford you to look alike. You will keep at you can spend 3,000, 4,000 and still yet you will not enter. they send you back. So that is it. So I will end my broadcast here. For those get them into Napalia, ya bag nanti agent rezie tomorrow after all these things. Go on to so you have to be listening to my broadcast. Yeah, get as long as share my broadcast, I'm not looking for money. I brought me a YouTuber and I say share. No, I'm only here to give you people information. Finish. As long as share. And in that WhatsApp group, anybody battery ban sigi oge give visa. Oge American car. Debunk that person. Nobody is working with me in that WhatsApp group. Anybody tell you that I will give you visa, connect me, I will do this visa for you, I can give you connection. Or fraud. In that group, nobody is working with me. I don't have any colleague or anybody working with me in that group. I don't collect money. I don't collect money for visa. I don't collect money for letter of invitation. I don't collect money for anything. I don't collect money for tickets. I demand all those things. I'm only here to advise you. So if anybody shout you in that group, Sigi, if you fall victim, that is for your own. Listen and listen very well. I don't collect money in that group. I don't collect money for letter of invitation. I don't buy ticket for people. If anybody say he will buy you ticket, he go do you this. Those are fraud people. I don't do that. So if you are in that group, you have to be careful because scammers can join that group. They are shot, Yage privacy is working with me or more that debunk them. That's why I come on video so that you see my face, you know me. If you are dealing with anybody there, call him on video, tell him you want to see his face. If it is not me, don't deal with anybody. And I don't ask for money. I don't ask you to give me money for visa or letter of invitation or for this. No. I only advise you and come to me. I will tell you what to do. Show me your visa. I will advise you and tell me what you are going with your agent. Or real or fake. That is my own. So good night. May God bless you people. Bye-bye.